Welcome to the final game of day one, game number 5 here from Field 6 at U.S. Cellular Community Park. Brought to you in part by Baseball Northwest and Table Rock Sports Productions. With the call and the stream, we have Washington Metro East, class of 2023-24, and Washington Metro South, class of 2023-24. Washington Metro East is going to be in charcoal. Washington Metro South is going to be in light blue. Pitching, numbers are a little tough on the gray jerseys here, but pitching for Washington Metro East is number 47, Brady Foster. Leading off here for Washington Metro South, number 44, I believe, Jay Mentink. And Mentink.
Takes ball 4.
Yeah, Mentink.
Yep.
Mentink's going to take ball number 4, so he'll trot on down to first base. That's going to bring up number 43, Carson Oland. Carson Oland, catcher for Washington Metro South. Again, on the mound for Washington Metro East, Brady Foster.
Runner goes.
A good throw by the catcher. And he's going to be safe at second base.
He goes on the first pitch, and he's in safely, but he'll hold there. So that's probably the most aggressive base running we've seen all day today. Quick steal a second and then steal a third on the very next pitch. Gets a healthy lead from third.
You can do it. If you fold it right.
A 3-0 count to the batter. Carson Oland.
Makes things a little easier. And a good pitch down there for strike number 1. To Carson Oland.
Oland, I think.
Oland.
And he walks him.
And that one's going to be high in the zone for ball number 4. So runners on first and third. Good start for Washington Metro South. No outs. That's going to bring to the plate number 48, Isaiah. Here's another one. Afwork. Again, apologies on any of the pronunciations that we may or may not get correctly over the course of this weekend. Over the next couple of days and the next day, we'll get some of those from the coaches. And a great base hit there for Afwork. Maybe it's Afwork and the E is silent. We'll figure that one out. So a good start here for Washington Metro South. They're going to put one run up on the board. Runners on first and second. Number 56, Jalen Goodfellow from Auburn High School in Washington. All of these players coming to you in this game are from Washington. We already have some commits. Oregon State, Seattle, Tulane, Washington, and Washington. So this is our most committed game. Goodfellow swinging, good swing there, but missing for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Light starting to take hold out here. First game tonight, or first game of the day that we've needed the lights. Runner goes from second, throw not in time, and then coming in behind him over to first is the other runner, Isaiah Afwork. And down on strikes for the first out. That was Jalon Goodfellow striking out. And taking a ball on the first pitch, Alex Overbay.
Alex Overbay coming out of Tumwater High School. First base and also a right-handed pitcher.
Strike right down the middle on that one. And he loads them up. It's a big RBI situation coming up here for William Versaw.
Brady Foster struggling just a little bit here in the first inning. Not missing too many pitches, but good job hitting to start here by Metro South. Coming to the plate, number 51, William Versaw. Third base outfielder out of Lincoln High School. Lincoln High School, of course, in Washington, as all these players in this matchup coming out of Washington. Got in there for strike number 2. That one to the shortstop. Good chance for a double play, and they're going to get it. So Foster able to get out of a jam with only 1 run scored. See if his teammates can pick up the workload and get him back in this one. Number 54, Jacob Breshnahan. Left-handed pitcher out of Sumner High School in Washington. As it gets a little dark here, those charcoal uniforms are a little tough to see the lettering. We'll do our best to keep you updated. Looks like number 41. Brett Ellingson going to lead off out of Puyallup High School. Leading off for Washington Metro East. Beautiful fiery sunset off to the north. Bright pink skies behind us. Blue skies in front of us. And a ground ball to the second baseman. Going to be easy work, but some wheels on Brett Ellingson. Almost able to beat that one out there, but going to go down as an out. 1 out away in the bottom of the first inning. Freshnahan able to get an early out there. Always a good feeling when you can get that first out with no issues. Gives you a little momentum booster. Noah Kimura up to bat for Metro East. Now, Freshnahan gonna record the strikeout there, 2 away. Brings up number 43. Tyler Jones.
One of 3 freshmen on the Metro East squad.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes to Tyler Jones out of Woodinville High School. Pitches and plays first base, or pitches and plays in the infield. We'll see him pitching day number 3. And strike 3, down goes Jones. A good inning for Jacob Bresnahan. Again, my apologies. Not the greatest with last names.
Yeah, I would say Bresnahan.
He'll get 2 to go down swinging, so he'll record 2 strikeouts. And he looked good and comfortable up there.
Looks like Foster working his second inning. He's scheduled to pitch 3 innings to start this game.
Jay O'Neill going to lead off the top half of the second inning for Washington Metro South. Jay O'Neill coming out of Stadium High School. So strike number 2 to Jay O'Neill. That one's going to be high and get away from the catcher. Brady Foster records the strikeout. Down goes O'Neill. 1 out away in the top of the second. Ground ball to the second baseman, going to be easy work. Throw over to first, 2 down, 2 away. That was number 32, Grayson Reveal. We're going to go with Reveal, not Revel. Brings up number 33, Amari Goodfellow. Looks like he has a brother playing on the team. That one off the pitcher's glove, but a good play. 3 up, 3 down. We'll move to the bottom of the second inning. Bresnahan going back to the mound, looked good in his first inning. See if he can keep it going here in the bottom of the second. Bresnahan starting off the bottom of the second inning. In there for a strike, number 44 up to bat for Washington Metro East. It's going to be Dante Grant. Oh, ooh, good pitch there by Bresnahan, just missed. Lets that one get away from him.
That last pitch before that had pretty good movement on it. It was a rare time I was actually watching it on the monitor, and I thought it was going to hit him.
That one high in the zone as well. See if Bresnahan can calm his nerves and get one back over the center of the plate. There he goes. So 3 balls and 2 strikes to
check swing, and he went.
That was Brady Foster. Coming up to bat, number 48, Blake Borup. Bresnahan records his 3rd strikeout of the game. Blows that one by. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Blake Borup. Oh, and a great off-speed pitch there to record his 4th strikeout?
I believe so.
To record his 4th strikeout of the game. Bresnahan looking strong to start this one.
Yeah, he pulled the string on that last one.
Again, Bresnahan coming out of Sumner High School in Washington. Fouled off behind the plate. That's number 49, Preston Crockett. Ball. And another K for Bresnahan. He looks good.
Yeah, struck out the side.
Striking out the side. 5 strikeouts, 2 innings of work for Bresnahan. Haven't seen none better to start so far today. Again, he's out of Sumner High School in Washington. Looking good so far for his Washington Metro South team. They're going to come up to bat here in the bottom of the, or top of the 3rd inning.
Not only did he have, really good pace on the fastball, but he's around the plate every pitch, and he's probably been the most around the plate of anyone we've seen so far today.
Brady Jensen, the last pitcher we saw closing in the last game, pretty good as well. But Bresnahan here looking really sharp.
And he threw that one pitch in that 2nd strikeout that I believe was as a changeup and just fooled the hitter, and that was a thing of beauty. I love when someone throws a good changeup after blowing them by with a fastball.
So leading off for Washington Metro South, Liam Christensen. E, not an A. He's going to take that one inside for ball one. Inside again for ball number two. And that one over the plate for a strike. And that one fouled off into the backstop. And strike number three. So again on the mound pitching for Washington Metro East, Brady Foster from O'Day High School. Batting for Washington South, number 49, Tristan Ringrose, freshman out of Puyallup High School. That one just down. And Foster able to record the strikeout.
Trying to match his counterpart here in the
back
top
to back.
half.
Settling in nicely after the first inning.
Left-hander Mentink. Ooh.
It's one of those trying to just take it from the side and scoop and make the play at first, but as we were talking about on that home run, fundamentals go a long way. One where you just move your feet, get in front of the ball, come through and go forward, but get them next time. Coming to bat, number 43, Carson Oland. Pops that one out. Runner goes. The throw down to second. It's going to be in time. He is out.
They had to do it the unconventional way, but he faces the minimum. And
the throw down on the ball's in. I was going to mention something. Catcher looks like he has a pretty decent arm there. Got the ball to second in a hurry, and first chance he got, he gunned down the runner. Good job back there. Not sure who's behind the plate at the moment. We take a look at the lineup card.
There's catcher. Catcher would be Cheney, maybe? Is that Cheney?
Yeah, Luke Cheney, freshman from Union High School. Good job by him to get the runner there. So a pitching duel going down after Foster gives up 1 in the first. We've seen 3, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts. Don't quote me on that, but could be 6.
We just make it up as we go along.
We saw 5 in the last inning.
Yeah, for sure. I think it is 7. I never second guess you, Joey. You're the way you hold stats in your head. You don't write anything down.
Hey,
it's amazing to me.
Base hit up the middle.
Yeah, I got to say they maybe would have thought about white numbers on these charcoal jerseys instead of black.
That's number 50, I believe. It could be 58 over there. Parker Nora. Or Paxton Bigby. But a great piece of hitting.
Either way.
Put that one up the middle into center field.
We'll tell you who it is as soon as he gets closer.
I can't quite see the number on the batter here either.
No, it's getting
it's dark.
With the lighting now, it's getting hard to see these black numbers. I'll have to throw numbers on this lineup card so that we know who these people are.
Ooh, that one looked good. Now the stats come from all the DFS. That daily fantasy sports plan, numbers constantly running through your head, and kind of get used to seeing plays and knowing the points you're getting and knowing this and that, and it just transfers over sometimes. Ball up the middle to the shortstop. He's going to make a play, but the runner's going to be safe.
Yeah, good hustle play down the
line. Yeah.
It was a tough play for the shortstop, but we've seen plenty of slower runners that wouldn't have legged that one out. This is 53. That's another freshman, Grady Woodward, out of East Lake High School at the plate.
So that one in there for a strike. Bresnahan working with runners on first and second. Over there on second base, leading off for Washington Metro East. That was number 50, Parker Nora.
Call that one a strike? Looked like he did. 1-1. Oop. 1-2, I think. Umpire pointed like a strike, but I didn't hear the call. I can usually hear the call, but.
That one down, but a good job by the catcher to keep that one in front. fouled off behind home plate. Staying alive is number 53, Grady Woodward, another freshman. Five freshmen playing in this game today. 4, I apologize. Ooh, and a foul ball. Woodward gets a piece of that one, but not going to be enough. Pop fly to the shortstop. 1 out. Runners on first and second. Bresnahan looking to recover from quick couple of base hits. See if Bresnahan has to start working a little more of the off speed. Looks like they may have figured out a fastball a little bit.
TJ Armstrong batting. He's 6'6", by the way.
One of the taller players we have seen today.
Probably, I think the tallest one that I can remember, at least, when I was looking at such things.
He gets a hold of that one, pops it up, but it's going to be out of play over the first base dugout. So Bresnahan working here. Ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Looks back the runner at second base.
Ooh.
Oh, and he hits him.
And that'll load him up. Still only 1 out.
Coach Brad Wellens for Washington Metro East from Len Benton Community College. On the other side, Garrett Mosier from Chemecca Community College. A lot of coaches coming out of Chemecca today.
Yes, yeah, quite a few.
Oh, that one gets away, and a run's going to score. Oh. That was closer than I thought it would be.
Yes, it was. Yes, it definitely was.
That's going to tie this game at 1. So runners are going to advance second and third. Number 58, Paxton Bigby at the plate. Bigby's going to take that one for a strike. Catcher behind the plate there for Metro South.
That's Jay O'Neill, or no, I'm sorry, Carson Oland. He's doing a pretty fine job right now.
Doing a really good job. Best catching work I think we've seen of the day. Really working side to side, keeping that ball in front, using his gear to protect the ball from getting behind and
then chasing that one to the backstop. Making a play out of that we thought it was an easy run.
Lets that one get by.
Now this one's going to come home
a bad
easy.
hop. Can't get them all, but, you know, he's sliding those feet. He's got some of the better footwork we've seen behind the plate today. And a base hit over the third baseman's head. Going to take a big turn, but hold up at first.
Another, excuse me, another run across.
Paxton Bigby drives in a run.
Still only one out. And now 3-1.
Bryce Johnson coming to the plate.
That's it. 5 more.
Bryce Johnson, catcher and a right-handed pitcher. He'll be the starter tomorrow. He's out of Eastlake High School, 6'2", 215. 215, and that is some muscle over there. Ooh, gets a hold of that one, pops it up. Looks like the left fielder's going to be able to make work of it, and he does. 2 away. He looked eager to get a hold of that one, just getting the lower half of the ball and putting it up into the air. Good swing, though, through the zone. Just missed that one.
Had the runner. We didn't have anyone score on that, did we? I had the runner on third. The runner's at first base, so another dyslexic moment here.
And another good stop there for Holland. Chucks the runner over at first.
As much as Bresnahan was around the plate in that last inning, he's putting a lot of balls in the dirt here in this inning. I think he's just overthrowing a little bit.
Yeah, like you were saying, a lot of guys probably not getting too many innings of work here through the week, so they're probably giving a little bit extra, you know, trying to showcase what they have. Just missing down on a few of those last pitches there. Coach is going to come out real quick and have a little talk with him.
Yeah, he looked really sharp in that back in the second inning, and scuffling a little bit here. But you know, as we've seen all day long, these trips to the mound have been very effective. Seems like almost every time a coach has made a trip to the mound, the pitcher seems to right the ship pretty quickly. So we'll see if Bresnahan can do the same here as he's scuffling a little bit here in the third. This will be his last inning of work, according to their sub sheet, but they can change that, obviously, but that's what they've got him scheduled for, and I think, like you said, that's how he's pitching right now, knowing that this is his last inning.
So Noah Kimura up at the plate. Runners on first and second, looking to build on the 3-1 lead they have. There you go. Gets one over the plate there. Everyone moving, and that's going to be strike 3. Bresnahan gets out of the inning with a strikeout. Needed that one. That'll be his 5th strikeout. So 5 strikeouts and 3 innings of work, but he gives up 3.
So Metro East now has the lead now, 3-1, as we head to the top of the 4th. Carson Oland takes a strike as we start the top of the 4th. And the count goes even, 1-1. Logan Anderson, the pitcher for Metro East. Chopper to third. Takes it on the short hop, throws in time. Beautiful play over here on the hot corner.
Great play there by the third baseman. That's number 50.
Parker Nora.
He had that good base hit up the middle, too, to lead off the lead off, for his team in the bottom of the 3rd inning. He started that rally that put up 3 runs there. So that brings to the plate number 48. Isaiah Afwork. I'm going to go with Afwork.
We're still wondering about. I'm going to say Afwork.
I'm going to ask a few of these coaches before the start of some of these games tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to have to get a few of those straightened out.
He puts that one on the third baseline, but just foul.
Saw a couple of good picks on the third base side in that last game, and that was another nice one there.
Not an easy play having to get that ball across the diamond there. Didn't have any time to set and throw either, just pick and throw. That one off the catcher's face mask. Did you happen to mention the new pitcher?
I did.
Just realized the new pitcher here for Metro East.
Oh, reaches down to get that one. Crisp hit to center field.
One of my favorite pitches to hit.
Like the low ball, huh?
I love getting that low pitch. Oh, it's a good pitch to be able to take on a line drive and push it through a hole somewhere. Typically, you'd see me push that to the right side of the field. Number 56. Jalen Goodfellow, brother of Amari Goodfellow. Can only assume, but both coming out of the same high school. Takes that one for a strike swinging. And down on strikes is Goodfellow. Got caught chasing. Number 55, Alex Overbay from Tumwater High School.
Runner was going, the pitch gets away, but he'll only be able to stay at second. I was waiting for him to go. He'd been getting a pretty healthy lead, but it's a tougher steal with the left-hand pitcher.
Yeah, going for the steal there. Didn't move on the pass ball. So sliding into second, thinking that, that was going to be a pitch into the catcher's glove and there might be a play. Had he been standing up, he might be standing on third right now. That big backstop there, a lot of space.
Yeah, I almost wonder if maybe the hit and run was on, but the pitch was so bad he couldn't swing at it. Of course, I mean that relatively. I wasn't saying the pitch was awful, just not a pitch to hit.
That pitch down, it's where he's got a couple of guys chasing.
Runner was going on the pitch, but they get the out at first. And that'll end the top of the fourth.
So new pitcher coming in for Metro South. It's going to be Matthew Blackman. out of Federal Way High School.
I'm going to take this off for a quick sec. So once again, the pitcher for Metro South, Matthew Blackman, and at the plate for Metro East, number 43, Tyler Jones. Two and 0. A little low on that one, 3 and 1. And now the count full. So runner now at first.
brings to the plate number 44.
Dante Grant. Throw over, not in time. Nice pitch there on the outside half.
Just didn't track that one quite right. Had a chance at making a play there down the third baseline. Good hustle there by the third baseman.
And all that, and he hits him. 2 runners on and nobody out. That Blake Borup at the plate. Having trouble reading those numbers, but I believe that's Borup.
And Borup missing there. Runners are going to advance. Big turn by the runner at third, but coach is going to hold him there.
Still nobody out. Swing and a miss. And down on strikes. The first out here in the bottom of the fourth. And Preston Crockett from Issaquah High School at the plate. Good cut, but fouls it straight back. A couple of RBIs sitting out there for him if he can deliver a base hit here. Bounces that one in, and the count evens up at 1-1. Wild pitch, and a run's going to come in. Both runners advancing on the play. And that makes it 4-1 in favor of Metro East. And a walk.
Gray team is home. Gray team's home. Blue team's away.
There's nothing printed, so I don't know.
I know, right? These are they're essentially like all-star teams from Washington, Oregon, Idaho.
I played baseball when I was a lot younger, but I was really good. So.
Right.
Runners at the corners now. And I think that's Parker Nora. I keep saying I think because we're having trouble reading these black numbers when they're at the plate. 50. Yeah, I think so.
Get some swing and runner goes. He's going to be out. Some great catchers back there today.
Yeah, that's at
Most
least
guys
the
have
third,
not been able to steal, yeah.
That's been the third caught stealing out at second we've seen. And then a pickoff, of course, we saw earlier today, too. So that runner erased. 2 outs now. Three-one count to Nora.
Go get him, Mac. Go get him.
Just misses there.
Well, I thought that was 3-1, but now it's
3-1.
Now it's 3-1. We're gonna do another 3-1.
Fouls that one off.
All right, I'm almost sure the count's full now.
It ought to be.
And runners at the corners once again as he walks about her. I believe that's Luke Cheney at the plate. Takes the ball. That might get him out of the inning if he can win the race to first, and he does. One run across. Head to the top of the fifth. It's 4-1 Metro East.
Up to bat for Washington Metro
South.
South. Number 51, William Versaw. Pop fly to the first baseman. He's going to make work of that. One down.
One pitch, one out. That's the way you want to do it. Jay O'Neill, the batter for Metro South. And on the mound for Metro East is Logan Anderson. Ooh, close pitch there, but doesn't get the call. It's 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk. Grayson Reveal to the plate. 1 on and 1 out. Grounder toward first. And they'll call that foul.
Ooh.
Takes a strike. And the count runs full now, 3-2. Fading fast, Joey.
See how we're hanging on by Game 5 on Monday.
Yeah. And there's the walk. Runners at first and second now. Amari Goodfellow takes a strike.
That one down in the zone. Good eye by Goodfellow.
Second out on a strikeout.
Good first pitch swing, but right to the left fielder. 3 outs. That'll take us to the bottom of the 5th.
2 runners left on.
Washington Metro East 1, Washington Metro South 4.
No, other way.
Oh. Is it?
East is 4. South is 1. These are
Ah. Little scoreboard conflict going on.
Yeah, we've had that most of the day today. The scoreboard on your screen
We've done a good job of
is right.
recognizing it, though.
The scoreboard that we're controlling is actually wrong, but as long as we remember, we're okay. So Woodward goes down on strikes. So I believe this will be Armstrong.
6'6" Armstrong. Yeah, 6'6" Armstrong. TJ Armstrong.
TJ 6'6" Armstrong. We'll call him Stretch.
He earns the nickname as the tallest player I think we have seen today. I've seen a couple 6'4s. Might have seen one 6'5", but nobody else 6'6".
Bottom half of the 5th. Off the hands and out of play.
Keep waiting for that sound coming from one of those dugouts players. Ooh! Foul ball gets a car. Not many cars parked up close to the field, but there's a couple over there.
Tough
Quick.
play for the third.
He would have been out, but
Just throw was a little high, although I think it was catchable, but it's going to be a bang play either way, and it's going to be safe at first. He had to go a long way to field that ball, and they'll still made a strong throw.
Paxton Bigby at the plate.
Ball 2-0. And 3-0.
Four straight balls.
4-0. Two on and one out, and a quick little infield meeting on the mound.
Brings to the plate Bryce Johnson. In his first plate appearance, he looked pretty eager to get a hold of one. Just got the bottom half of it. See if you can figure things out and straighten one out here.
Roll it up, middle guys, roll it up.
Yeah, Bryce Johnson, a big, strong guy. He kind of reminds me of a young Mark McGuire. Got a similar build.
Good cut.
Got that strong upper body, but also some pretty good strength in the lower half, too.
Really good off-speed pitch there. Looked like a curveball came across.
Win it right here, win it. Your pitch.
Ooh. Got him swinging. Number 41, Brett Ellington, coming to the plate.
That one's going to get into center. Pretty good throw, but in safely at third. And now runners at the corners.
Hey, go get your hitter, Osprey.
Missing a ball there. I think we're 3-1.
About to find out.
Three and two. It's getting late. It's getting late. Not for these guys. It's their only game today. They're all fresh and ready to go. In fact, this has been one of the better games we've seen today. Staying alive. Keep fouling them off till you get your pitch. And he finally draws the walk, loading the bases. Noah Kimura from Juanita High School. Count even 1-1.
Gets a hold of that one. Going to be just down the line, but foul.
Ball two now, 2-2. Bases loaded, but there are 2 outs, so he can still get out of this jam. If he can get this out here.
Oh, good pitch.
And he does. Strikes him out.
Good pitch.
So we head to the top half of the 6th. Metro East with the 4-1 lead. Preston Crockett, the pitcher for Metro East. And at bat for South, Tristan Ringrose. And the count goes full. Trailing by 3. They'd love to get this leadoff runner on base. But that won't do it. Strikeout to start this top half of the 6th. Jay Mentink up to bat here with 1 out. Swing and a miss. A good cut, but an even better pitch. Ooh. Similar pitch, but missed wide. If he's got a good changeup, now would be the time. Nope, overpowers him with the fastball.
He just gassed him. And get that up a little bit in the zone after getting 2 about and just below the waist, and put that one at the numbers, and that'll do the trick.
Yeah, I guess he figured he couldn't catch up to the first 2. He'd throw him one more. Carson Oland at the plate.
Done a good job behind the plate this evening.
Yeah, he has. One of the more active catchers we've seen.
A good footwork back there.
Good drive there. This may find a gap. Nope, coming over center field. Getting the final out of the inning. We head to the bottom half of the 6th. Still 4-1 in favor of Metro East. Alex Overbay back on the mound for Metro South. And his first pitch, a ball. Tyler Jones, I believe that is at the plate, 43.
We'll take that ground ball to the pitcher.
Little comebacker for the out at first.
One down, bottom of the sixth. Metro East looking to build on their lead here.
Trying
Get a
to get
little
some insurance. Yep. Get a little bigger cushion.
If you had any of those Dr. Peppers left, throwing a little jinx there and trying to get me a soda.
Yeah, I'm not much of a soda drinker, but these sun up to sunset days.
Sundown days.
Sundown. I don't know what I don't know what I'm saying. I've been here so long, I don't even know what time it is. There's going to be a few more sodas in the cooler tomorrow.
That might be an extra rock star on the store trip in the morning. Need one just for the drive home?
Well, there'll be a coffee stop on the way in, but might need some extra for the end of the day. Ooh, close pitch there. One out walk.
Walking, I think that one brushed him too. Might be able to call that a hit by pitch. Either way, standing on first base. See if he steals.
Hard shot up the middle, bobbled, and can't turn two, but they do get the out at second. It was close at second, but they get the out. So now 2 outs and still a runner at first. Yeah, no chance to steal that base swinging on the first pitch.
Well, he looked a little eager over there at first. Figured if he got another pitch or so, he might take off.
It's all right, third. I lost it too. I was praying the tent held up.
Shout out to the City of Medford workers driving around and keeping everything in check today. Makes for a long day for them as well.
Yeah, they do a nice job out here for sure.
Keeping the grounds clean and making sure everybody's happy.
Now 2 on and 2 out. There's a strike. Driven towards center.
Good play there by the center fielder to read that one off the bat.
And that'll be the third out. We head to the seventh, still 4-1 in favor of Metro East. Top of the seventh. The last chance for the team in Baby Blue, otherwise known as Metro South. They trail 4-1 to the Metro East team, and that could be a good start, but tracking it down, the right fielder. Good wood on that, just fielder was up for the challenge, and there's one out. That was Isaiah Afwork from Federal Way High School. Jalen Goodfellow at the plate. Swing and a miss. Takes strike three, and there's two outs. Running out of outs here. Now, I believe we will play the bottom half of the inning, but if Metro South can't come back here, they'll lose the game. But most of these games, they're finishing up the inning so the pitchers can get their work. But we'll see what happens here.
Pitchers can get their work, and every team's hitting about 12 guys.
Yep.
So make sure everybody can get a couple extra swings in.
This will be a tough play. This should be an infield hit, and it will be. Overbay hustling down the line. Gets himself to first. William Versaw at the plate. Got to keep things alive here for Washington Metro South. Hard grounder up the middle. Shortstop will take it the short way. Gets the out. And Washington Metro East
is going to take the game.
takes the win, and it's sounding like we're not
They're
going
not
to
even
play
going to play the
anymore.
bottom.
I think they've left that optional, and
They want to get out of here.
we had one game that they did play. I think the first game today they did, but
Didn't they all? The last game went a little over because they finished 2, right? Or the middle game.
yeah. So we had a couple where they did, and a couple where they didn't or didn't need to. But so looks like this one's going to end. We won't play the extra half of the frame, and so once again, Washington Metro East 4, Washington Metro South 1. And we will be right back at it tomorrow. 5 more games from each field tomorrow. Pick your poison. But we will be back here once again tomorrow starting at 8 a.m. So our cameraman tonight, Chris Campbell, and my partner here,
A.K.A. Khalil.
and my partner, Joseph Brett. I'm Jeff Smith, and we will see you tomorrow.